Do you know you can hack any website just by using Google? Well, you heard it right. Just using Google. But how? The technique is called Google Doc. But what is it? If you don't know about it, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you the exact way you can use Google to hack your target. So if it sounds interesting, then without wasting any time, let's get started. To understand Google Doc, you need some keyword to keep in your mind. These are site, in URL, in text, in title, ext, and last file type. These are the most common used doc and also the most useful one. But what are these? Every keyword has its own meaning. Let's see what are these. The site keyword is used to search for a specific site or any specific pattern. For example, we want every response from facebook.com. So we will say site colon facebook.com, and you will see every request listed in this page and every page is from facebook.com. There is no other website listed here. And same way, you can search for any specific website. So if I search for google.com, now every response will be from google.com. But not only specific site, you can search for specific pattern also. For example, we want every site that has a top tier domain.com, and the results are here. It listed all the websites that has .com domain. For example, netflix.com, google.com, reliancetrends.com, rojgarbihar.com, and etc. And in same way, we can search for other extensions also like .in, and now it will list every domain or every subdomain that has a ending of .in. You can see every website has a .in extension. Next keyword is in URL. It is used to find a specific word in the URL. It helps to extract the data we want specifically. For example, we want site that has a ending with .in extension, but there are a lot of results we don't want. We want a domain that has a admin in the URL and also has a .in as an extension. So we will say in URL admin, and boom. Now every domain has two matches. First, it is from .in extension and also has admin in the URL. Let's open some of the URLs. Our first website is mgovcloud.in. We searched for a website that has a .in, and also in URL there is an admin word. And in the first website it is also from .in and it has also admin word in the URL. For our second website, it is not from .in, but what happened is it was from .in, but it redirects us to .com, and it also has admin in the URL. For our third website, it is from .in and it also has admin in the URL. And in the same way, you can extract your matches. Our next keyword is in title. It is used to find specific matched title name. For example, we want only login or register page. So I will say in title login, and you will see every response is from a login portal. Let's open some of these. You can see this is a login portal. This is also a login portal. This is also a login portal, I guess. Yes, this is a login portal, and in the same way, all the results are from a login portal. But what is the meaning of in title? In title searched for these matches. This is called title, and we asked for login page. So it checked login into the title, and as you can see, every title has a word login, and that's how you can find your target login pages. Our next keyword is file type and ext. It is used to find files and extension pages. But file type and ext keyword works similar, but ext keyword gives more result than file type. Let's see an example. For example, we want every website from .in and we want only pdf, so we will say file type and pdf. So it will list all the PDF that is inside a .in website. You can search for other extensions like PHP. You can see the URL has an extension .php. And the second keyword ext also works similar. If I type ext colon php, it will also give the same results. As you can see, all the URL has .php in the end. So you can try both keyword to find more results. So is this it? No. There are many more keywords. But how we can get those? And the answer is GHDB, Google Hacking Database. This is the website, and here you will get a lot of keyword that was reported by others. You can just copy the doc you feel interesting and can modify it according to your need. For example, this doc looks interesting. So let's copy this and paste it into new tab. It will list all the matched result. So let's open some of them. And here you can see SSH config file, and as you can see it listed the public folder of SSH, but we can modify it according to our need. So if I need every response from .in, I can just say site colon asterisk .in. So it will list all the results from .in now, and you can see the results are now only 3 pages. And in the same way you can copy other doc and find interesting things. This was looking interesting to me, and when I searched for it, it gave me invoice generator. But we don't need invoice generator, so I will say minus in URL generator. And now all the invoice generator are removed. But there are also some invoice generator because of it doesn't have generator word in the URL. So play with GHDB and find some interesting keywords. But doing it manually makes it time consuming and you may feel bored. So let's see how we can automate this. There are two famous websites. Both the websites work in the same way, but I will suggest you to use both websites. So if any website misses any file, the other one will not. The first website is dorks.fazalahmed.me. The website is very easy to use. You just have to type your target name and it will generate all the necessary docs for you. You just have to click these links. You can see it generated a doc for index. And in this same way, you can search exposed database file, configuration file, exposed log file, backup file, login pages, any database error, PHP information, hidden subdomains, and many more sensitive things. And the second website is techsec.github.io. This website also works same. You just have to type your target and it will generate a doc for you. You can search for API endpoints, sensitive extensions, server error. You can find XSS parameter, open redirect parameter, SSRA parameter, remote code execution parameter, any file upload endpoint, API documentation, login pages, sensitive documentations, and many more things. So these two websites can save your time a lot. And that was all about Google Doc. If you have any question, don't forget to ask. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching.